City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go on a rainy one at Arrowhead. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Look wide, get this one complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. It's going to be third. They need 1. They'll try and run here with Sanders. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away.
In punt formation.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 17-yard line.
Higgins sent in motion. He's got the hookup to Mike Gesicki. And it'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Hard to figure what is going on there. He's going to be down inside his own 5.
Yellow, 15.
He'll start this on the ground with Sanders. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Yellow.
Once again, it's Sanders. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
No gain on the
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. Will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
makes the score. 14, Chiefs nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll find his receiver, that's Jalen Royals. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Yellow. 180.
Running is Sanders. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
3rd down, they need 5.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two.
Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. Finally put an end to this, but a great return to the other side of midfield. They bring Chase in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and Best might have even lost a yard there. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 14-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. It is 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Brook, 18 Randall, 18 Randall. Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Next the score, Bengals 41, Chiefs nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Yellow.
They go play action with Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Sanders. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That's complete to Royal. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 18 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20-yard line.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 2. A run. It's Sanders. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goals inside the 10. Mark them at the 7.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
Here's Sanders. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Chiefs get back in it. It is 21-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Ready? Red. 60 Eagles, 60, 10, 60, 10, 60, 79 Brooks, go!
He'll look to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 17 yards on that connection. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
In motion now, it's Miller. To the air now on first and 10. Quick throw here is complete. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football is out to the 48-yard line as they come up first and 10.
A gain of 14.
He'll drop to throw. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
First down, Bengals.
19, Tiger, 19.
They bring Chase in motion.
18, Ronald, 18, left wing, 19. 18, right here.
They'll look to throw yet again. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number one. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looks like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yellow, hey, 57, colors.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Chiefs back within 10. It's now 24-14. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Play by Trayvon
What can they do here? This is third and forever. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Yellow. Wide. I finish up. Wide.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield, that's Musgrave, the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
26 yards.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down.
Hey, 15.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake, Mahomes. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll run with Sanders. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On third down, they go with Sanders. Moving this to the 36-yard line won't give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down.
And anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use him. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the first down.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Yellow. Easy.
To throw is Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll take this one in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs cut the lead to 3. 24-21.
Chiefs 21.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Jones now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
They bring Chase in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
37.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards.
And the Bengals first down.
They bring Chase in motion. On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Quick throw on the RPO is batted away and is incomplete. That's a good job of recognition by the defense, and it's going to bring up third down.
Third down. And 8 yards to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Street.
Higgins sent in motion.
Cop 19.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Yellow.
On the ground, here's Sanders to start the drive. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
At the 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and
Ball
3.
spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 3.
Yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Flush to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
Third and short. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it's going to lead to fourth down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. On the return is Jones. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 22 now, here's second down and 9.
60 Eagles, 19 tight.
They bring Chase in motion. Back to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 5.
19 right. 7 Cardinals, 7 Cardinals. 79 Broncos. Warriors, 17. 18 Rams, 18 Rams. Ready.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here comes Smith on the return. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. Now, Mahomes. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's good.
That one intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll run here with Caleb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Higgins sent in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
They bring Chase in motion. On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Evan McPherson for the Bengals field goal.
And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Open man is Royals. He's got him. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
And on Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
That's complete to Royals. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep it?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21 at the 47-yard line.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Rolling right. He's going to tuck it and go.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
What will they do on this play? Third down, needing 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get back to a one-possession game. That is just short off the crossbar. Hit it as well as he could, but it's no good. And this will remain a 2-possession game. They'll run on first down with Taylor. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. They'll drop to throw. Right side, and Higgins has the catch. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Second and 8. At the 28.
Now, Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs. Just as important, they stop the clock.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mahomes back, moving to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. One time out at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
15.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Kansas City.
Mahomes now to throw again. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
It's third and 7.
15.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. And they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Room up the sideline to the 20. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 24-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. They'll look to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.